Swampy, Florida, and this is Man in the Swamp. I'm here in West Orange County, and here today with
Christy LeDuc.
And Christy LeDuc as in the Duke. Yes. Are you John Wayne?
No.
Okay. Who are you?
Well, I volunteer here at the Oakland Nature Preserve. I run the Central Florida Insect Enthusiast group out here, which we meet once a month. We do a lecture on insects, and then we go on an insect safari around here at the preserve.
What kind of insects do you find?
Well, we find a lot of different things. Depends on the time of year. I'll let you hold on. Oh, okay. I didn't introduce Francis LeFuret. This is my sidekick and unofficial mascot of the group. And Troublemaker.
Uh-oh. Look out. Would you find this here at the Oakland Nature Preserve?
Yes, these are actually pretty common insects. This one is known as a Florida woods roach. They're usually found in decaying litter, leaf litter, or under rotting logs. They actually have a defense mechanism of smell. A lot of people make the smell out to smell like amaretto. Personally, to me, it smells like a stink bug, but it's one of those things, everybody smells different. His idea, if something was trying to eat him, he smells bad, hopefully the predator will drop him and he can live for another day.
Should they be used around the house as a freshener?
No, I wouldn't necessarily.
What
unless you like that kind of smell. I know.
Yeah. Well, it's also a reason if people see them around the house, you could say, I'm using them as the air freshener.
There you go. That would be a good answer. All right, little guy.
Uh-oh.
You need to get back in there.
Yeah, they're not really cooperative, apparently. And who's this?
This one is called a horned Passelus beetle.
A horned Passelus. Horned Passelus beetle. And where would you find...
This is another one. They actually are in rotting logs. It's kind of hard to see, but he does have a little bitty horn on his head there. In fact, he can ride on Francis. He'll like that. Until he falls off. They eat rotting wood. They're actually, for a beetle, they actually do have a family kind of unit. They hollow out galleries for their babies, the larvae, to eat in and kind of help protect them, which is unusual in the beetle world. Usually most beetles lay the eggs and the babies are on their own.
How many of these would you say are in this, how many would you typically find like around in a house, a typical layout of a home, a 50 by 150 foot lot? Okay,
the beetles? Probably 0.
Oh.
Because they're in the rotting wood.
So
they're like the...
If you see these, you should be getting those.
It would be a problem. If you're seeing them inside your house, I would... Big trouble.
But, and these guys?
I personally have hardly ever seen them get into a house because they like the drier... I don't want to say drier, but they like the stuff that's been older and more decayed. Most people don't keep that much leaf litter right around their houses. That's usually out in the woods that they like.
So you should go out, if you're looking for these, you should go out to the woods and you should start calling their name.
Yes.
And they'll come out and visit you and greet you.
Yes, they will.
Okay.
Unless they're scared, then they'll make that stink. Okay.
Well, don't scare them. Now, I thank you very much. You've done a great job here. Thank you. And I wish we had... They don't clap. You don't have a way to clap, do you?
Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Hey.
It's clapping. Look at that. It's clapping. Thank you very much. This is Swampy, Florida. Man in the Swamp here in West Orange County at Oakland Nature Preserve. I'll have the address and contact information below. Thank you so much. Bye.
Monroe made whiskey for the people. In defiance of the government he stood. Grew up with the sheriff of the county. Chances of his downfall wasn't good. He'd lay there in the woods and watch that groundhog. He could hear it moan and feel it shake the ground. Monroe double ran that pretty moonshine. No one knew where Monroe could be found. 9 long years in the
no special effects used
penitentiary
here. These are
for
real
the whiskey
things.
that the people love so well. Monroe swore he'd live to roam the woods again. Quench the thirst that haunts a prison cell.